I've got a bone to pick with some of y'all. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Faith, and thank you so much for watching. What did you guys do to my girl, Ali Hazelwood? Now, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, allow me to go back for you guys a little bit. A few weeks ago, Ali Hazelwood was doing a press event for the release of her new book, Problematic Summer Romance. I'm not going to put the video in just because I don't know if I'm allowed to. At this press event, someone asked, "Are you Team Gale or Team PETA?" To which Ali basically said, "Team Gale, PETA is useless." I saw that video a few weeks ago. It was either the day it happened or the day after it happened. And you know what I did when I saw that video? I said, "Girl, what the
Crap.
and then I scrolled because I'm not insane. Like I said, that video came out a few weeks ago, so honestly, I'm not sure why it just got so popular this week. I'm assuming either a new angle was posted or it probably just picked up traction this week. But I was just scrolling Instagram this week and I happened to click on Ali's story and it said something along the lines of, "Guys, you don't have to agree with my opinion, you can hate on me for it, but please don't do it on a shared post because other authors are also connected to that and they don't deserve that." And then she posted a second story that said basically the exact same thing. And I was really confused because I was like, "Girl, what happened?" So I go to these posts and see literally hundreds of hate comments of people saying like, "Well, your writing sucks, you're just stupid, you don't understand, no wonder your characters are written poorly." Things like that. And then later that night, I started seeing videos of people saying, "You ran her off the internet," stuff like that. And the next day I was seeing the same thing and I was like, "Guys, what are you talking about? She literally just asked you guys to stop hating." But then I was like, wait, did she delete her account? So I went to look and yeah, she deactivated her Instagram account because you guys are insane. Ali Hazelwood is so unbelievably supportive of other authors, especially smaller authors who don't often get the love and hype that they should. Do I agree with what she said? No. I couldn't be less Team Gale if I tried, and I love PETA. But you know what, guys? When you actually think about it, in the first book, PETA kind of is useless. That is the role that he was assigned. He was given the damsel in distress role, a role typically given to women. In terms of usefulness to the actual story, yes, his character is insanely important, and the story would not be the same without him at all. But in terms of survival in the games, he is pretty useless. If Katniss wasn't in there with him, he would not have survived. And if you want to know more about that, I think you should check out this creator's account on Instagram. He made a couple videos about this and explained it significantly better than I ever could. Again, I love PETA. I adore PETA. And I'd say a good 99% of the Hunger Games fandom is also Team PETA and loves him. If your first reaction to someone disagreeing with your opinion on the internet is to send them hate comments, you need to do two things. You need to get off of social media and then you need to get help because something is wrong with you. I love Ali Hazelwood. If you've watched any of my videos, you probably know that she is one of my absolute favorite romance authors and she does not deserve this at all. I've also seen a lot of people making comparisons between the two books and being like, your books could never. They're not trying to be the Hunger Games. Comparing the Hunger Games to contemporary romance books is insane. Those are not comparable at all. Obviously, one is going to be significantly deeper and have a lot more meaning than the other. Like, this is not a potato situation. No tomato here. All I can think of is saying something like, well, lemon pepper seasoning isn't as hot as a Carolina Reaper pepper. It's not trying to be. Like, y'all just take things way too personally and you need to stop. Like, it's actually insane. And by y'all, I'm not talking to my subscribers or my followers. I know y'all know better than that. If somebody is making racist, misogynistic, homophobic comments that actually are a personal attack, sure, react accordingly. But y'all took this little itty bitty thing and blew it way out of proportion. Stop making things a bigger deal than they need to be. Do I agree with what she said? No, but that is my opinion, just as you have yours and she has hers. The book community is just so unbelievably hateful and it just needs to stop. There are authors out there who deserve hate. For example, that lady who wrote that Daddy's Little Girl book or whatever it was called, she deserved what she got. But Ali Hazelwood, no. Stop being so hateful to people who do not deserve it. And I'm gonna leave you guys with that. Be sure to like and subscribe, follow my Instagram for more bookish content, and I hope those of you who were not spreading hate have a fantastic day and a fantastic summer. Love you guys. Bye!